Hi friends, welcome to my humble homestead and garden side chat. Today we're going to talk about castor oil. Now castor oil, I'm not going to say you have to ingest it or drink it. I'm going to talk about castor oil packs, packing it on your body, using it externally. Castor oil penetrates very, very deep. It penetrates deeper than any other oil there is. So wherever it penetrates, it breaks up bumps and lumps and any adhesions that are in the body. So castor oil has been very underrated, but it is also a super powerful and beneficial herb that we can use to break up inflammation, break up things in our body, help our digestive, lymphatic system. It's also been known to break up spurs in the body as well. So let's look at how we can use this. So there are many ways. You can make your own pack by using some flannel or cloth material or chucks and put that behind. I got this on Amazon very inexpensively. I can link it below. It's this castor oil pack. I put a nice circle of castor oil in there. It also has a little pocket in here where I just put a little rice pack that I heat up in the microwave. I just put a little cloth or sock of some brown rice, and I heat it. Honestly, heating it for a whole minute in the microwave is too hot. So I just heat it and I stick it in there to give me the heat. If you don't have one with a pocket, you can just put like a little heating pad or hot water bottle over, because definitely heating makes a big difference. I put this over my stomach liver area just because I like to detox my liver. You can also put it over your stomach. You can put it wherever you want, your back if you have back pain. I'm going to start doing it over my shoulder area here for my myofascial pain, because we can go over. And then I also have this one here, which is awesome because you can help your thyroid if you have thyroid. So you can put some castor oil here. And you want to do it for at least 1 hour, depending on what you're doing it for. Sometimes I'll just sleep with it all night because it's super comfortable. It has these little stretchy things that go right around. And honestly, I just keep it on there. So let's go over why we would use a castor oil pack, what the benefits for. And let me tell you first off, the biggest benefit I've noticed for me, weight loss. I have noticed weight loss. Simple, easy, just doing castor oil packs every night. It makes you very regular. It detoxes your body. And I have not changed any eating habits at all. So one benefit. It's happening, but the real reason is because I'm detoxifying my body and my liver. So it does have great benefits, and I really want to use it more so for a detoxifier, but y'all know I try to lose weight, so I want to share that for you as a benefit. Let's go over why it works. Castor oil packs increase circulation, support healthy movement, and the lymphatic system. It calms irritable bowel syndrome and other digestive issues, which is why I like it on my liver and my stomach, because it does help those digestive issues. It reduces swelling and inflammation, which is why I'm going to use it, in my muscle area. Oh, and I also have to tell you, my Miracle Muscle and Joint Rub, I started adding some castor oil in because castor oil penetrates so deep that I started adding a little bit into my Miracle and Joint Rub. And so I'm going to be making that soon too. And I will be adding this into it. So I'm going to do another video showing how I make it, just because I'm going to add castor oil into it too. So this is great for muscle pain as well, because it just penetrates so deep. and it helps inflammation and swelling. It shrinks cysts and growths and warts. Remember, castor oil packing, you have, now anything homeopathic, anything, you have to be consistent with. So that's one thing. It's like you don't put it on once and then it's like, well, it's still there. No, you have to be consistent. So that's one thing. And I have to tell you that with the weight loss, it wasn't a one-time thing. I do it every night. I do it sometimes I just do it for an hour. Like, well, I might watch a show or something, or I might listen to my book, or I might be editing and I just have it on for an hour. Other times I fall asleep and I just keep it on all night. So every day I do at least 1 hour of castor oil packing. Castor oil packs can also often shrink fibroids on the uterus as well as ease pain associated with endometriosis. So I know a lot of women really suffer with this, with endometriosis, with pain and monthly pain. One thing I would suggest is, somebody who really suffers with that, it really isn't going to hurt. If there's anything natural, that's what I always say. For me, anything natural or easy or inexpensive to try that could possibly ease any discomfort or pain, that is why I do this. Give it a try. If there's something that can help, I mean, that is why I want to share this. If you know somebody that, might have, some kidney or liver, or might suffer with IBS or endometriosis or fibroids or anything like that, share this video with them, because if it would be as simple as a castor oil pack. Now, I mean, there are some people that sell really super expensive ones, but this came in a 2-pack and I think it was like $9 for this. Now the castor oil was a little bit more expensive. I think it was maybe like $20 or $30, but listen, I have had this, it is down to here. And I'm telling you, I use it every single night. And I've had it for quite a while. I think I've had it for 2 or 3 months. And it's because you use maybe like, a tablespoon and it spreads. And I've also put some in my muscle rub. So yeah, it's like $20 or $30, but I did get it in a glass jar. I heard that was best to get it in glass. So I'll put the link below, but you can always look and see if you can, find some on sale or in your area. I just linked just to show you what I found, or inexpensive options. And the reason why I like this is because it has the belt with the buttons on it, and it doesn't leak through, because I don't want this on my sheets. I still put a towel underneath, but I have never had it leak through. So anyway, just a little tip to share with you. But I don't want people to be in pain or hurt. I've had a lot of pain in my life, and I've struggled for years, and anything that I can do that helps, that doesn't cost a lot of money and that's simple, that's what I'm trying to share with you. That's why I take these workshops. That's why I do my studying, and that's research. Because if I find anything that helps me, I am more than willing to share it with you. So if you know anybody, I am telling you, this has been super helpful for me. So that's why I'm sharing. It's an easy remedy, or, easy thing to try. Please give it at least 2 months, trying it. Don't just try it once or twice and say it's not working. Give it a couple months and just see how it works for you. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. But let's see what else it helps with. So yeah, also if you are dealing with pain in the abdomen for any reason, like even postpartum abdomen pain, or menstrual cramping, or any kind of abdominal pain, you can put that over your stomach, and that can help ease discomfort as well. Scarring, it does help scarring. Now, I haven't tried it, so I have scarring from when my son was a baby and I took him down a slide. See if you can see that. And he went sliding down, and I totally shattered my right radius and ulna. So I haven't tried it on these scars that have been over 30 years old. So I thought about that, and I have a lot of scars from like IVs because I, had over 200 hospital stays and I had to have Benadryl IV and it just blew all my veins. So I haven't tried it on my scars, but that is definitely something I'm willing to do. I mostly just dealt with my abdominal and liver and detoxifying because I've really been focusing on the weight loss. So I've been really focusing on detoxifying and the weight loss for me. The benefits of the castor oil packing also do go beyond the abdominal area. Injuries occurring in like the hands and feet, knees and elbows, shoulders, back, which is, like I said, I'm going to try it on my shoulders. Lower back pain. I've heard that people with lower back pain, it's really helped them out too, like putting it on the lower back, and then, with the heat, it's really given some long lasting relief. Not if it's super inflamed, because if you have a new injury and it's really inflamed, you don't want to add that heat for inflammation. But if, you've had a long-term sustaining injury and you just want to add that castor oil, it does help that, that part of that inflammation. A big thing is that it stimulates the lymphatic system, which is one thing I've been really trying to do, a lot of the lymphatic draining. So one thing I've been trying to do with it too is that, I just do this about 10 times, and then this one about 10 times, and then I pat them, and then this one about 10 times, and then I pat it. And then I'm getting a rebounder, but then you want to kind of bounce for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then, I know it may seem really funny, but if you look up just, draining your lymphatic system, that also helps a lot. So castor oil really does help on the lymphatic system. So that's another thing I've been really learning about. Maybe I'll do something about that in an upcoming video. If you're interested in lymphatic draining, let me know. It's fine. But that's, these are just all simple things I've been trying to do for my health. But castor oil is helpful in that too. It also assists with the liver and the gallbladder. It detoxifies and removes any damaged tissue from the body. And that's just because it really penetrates so deep. A lot of times the extremities don't often receive enough blood flow to fully heal on their own. So a combination of castor oil and heat can assist breaking down adhesions and scar tissue. So if you wrap, like your extremities in a castor oil pack, and then place like a heating pad or a hot water bottle on there, alternating, like if you have an injured hand or whatever, alternating, then that can also help with breaking up any scar tissue. And then for the digestive system, you do really want to treat your whole abdomen because it all works together. So sometimes you do need a bigger, like a bigger one like this. Just kind of want to place this over your entire abdomen. And then, like if you're doing, like for me, if I'm doing just the liver I kind of try to do it more to the side, but then I'll, move it and do just the front of the abdomen and the gallbladder and things like that. So that's kind of what I do. It helps blood flow and circulation. So, and for full benefits, they really say, at least 3 to 5 times a week for 3 months. Like I said, I try to do it at least every day. There might be a day where I miss it. So, at least try to do it 3 to 5 times a week. It is a little bit of work, but it's so worth the effort. If you stay with it, you'll really see some relief and some benefits. And it's also, one I just wanted to say too, it's really great for dry skin and constipation. But one thing I do sometimes at night is I'll just take a little bit and put it on my lips. It is one of the best chapsticks ever. So there are just so many things I'm finding to use the castor oil for, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. And these are the things I wanted to share with you. So if there's any other things or questions that you have, please leave them in the comment below. If you've used castor oil packing, let me know what you use it for and the benefits that you've seen from it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Be blessed. Have a great day. And here is to your health. Bye.